Lillith.
Don't play dumb. Don't try.
I do.
I know you do.
But you, Arthur Lester. Yes, I remember you. Cain. You were meant to bring me Cain. You idiot.
Idiot.
Yes. How long I waited by that fire, listening to your stupid stories. All the while you simply needed to touch the stone to call to him.
You killed so many of my friends.
I did not. Mother Darkness, angered by my request to leave you be, meddled. I wanted Cain dead! And because of you, because you built that hand of malevolence, because you failed at the simplest task, you killed me!
How dare you turn this around on me?
I was mad to put all my hopes on you. Foolish.
All your hopes!
Oh, but you are. You've been my favorite long before you even know. Where are we? What are these woods? I don't recognize this place. You're naked. Covered in a viscous, sticky...
Yes, I know.
Huh. Yes, the color of the flesh is darker, more worn, slightly more tanned. No music.
What? You...
Yes. This will do nicely.
Stop!
I'm much more powerful than the King in Yellow. Arthur.
How are you doing that?
It won't take me long.
How could you...
Whether you like to believe it or not, Arthur, I didn't do this to you. I'm barely aware of what's happened since Cain showed up. I heard a voice here and there, a guiding word from a friend. I ruined everything. All you had to do was grab the stone. Why wasn't it there in the chest?
Too.
Well, you better stop acting like a pawn.
I haven't been.
Because this is the end game, kid. There are greater things at stake than you can imagine. Oh, glad you were paying attention. What a sob story. You think I care, kid? She's dead. Remember? Now, if you want any shot at a reality to have any of your family still exist within, you better let me take control of this body. No!
No!
You better fucking run! Arthur, I can do so much more!
Will not! Cain came to me first.
Didn't you wonder why?
What?
Forget it. Fine. Maybe you've gotten lucky a few times. Fine. For now. If I were in control, I could make us become anyone we wanted, Arthur. That doesn't seem beneficial to you? Well, I can still sound like anyone you want, Arthur.
Does this bring you more comfort? Would you be more willing to work with me if I sounded like this? Fuck Arthur, you fucking idiot! We fucking did it!
Oh my God.
Or how about this? We did this one before, remember? In our first nightmare.
Stop.
Do you forget that I know all about you?
Lilith. Have you forgotten that I've seen your past? Lilith. We may be sharing a body, but we shared a brain once too, Artie. Enough.
I'm being serious. We do need to work together if you and I are going to survive this thing. And stop Cain. I need you to hear me. So who do you want me to be? Very well.
Doesn't matter to me.
It may not seem important to you now, but my powers, my presence, my abilities may be the very thing we need to defeat Cain.
Who gives a shit about your powers, Lilith?
I do! What the fuck are you even talking about? Oh, is this the humanity ploy? The one that worked so well on your little doe-eyed voice?
Shut up!
Oh, don't worry. I'm not as weak as him. I know where humanity stands in my book. I've seen enough of it to last, well, I suppose my lifetime. Desperate for this. This body is a means to an end, kid. Maybe Johnny would have been happy living out his days in mortal flesh, but he's always been quite dim. Oh, and don't worry about hurting my feelings. I'm not yellow either. Quite the pair they are, aren't they? You'd think both their light bulbs had burned out the way they let you get under their skin. I mean it. I mean, maybe the lights were on, but nobody was home.
What the-
My problem? I think I've made that abundantly clear. I am no daughter of Cain.
Such issues.
You're one to talk.
Watch it.
Or what? You drowned your daughter, Arthur. You think I don't know that? I know everything. I dived deeply into that empty vat of a brain you have and dredged up all the silt that filled the trenches at the bottom. James, your wife, leaving her to die. You killed your kid. Is that something you're not okay to hear? Seems like something you shouldn't have a choice in, doesn't it? If someone kills a child, should it be their decision to no longer hear about it? Or should it be the decision of those around the child murderer to choose when to talk about it? I found the shut the fuck up Arthur switch, it seems. Is that so? In your mind, it sure seemed pretty clear. What exactly happened? Set the record straight. You still can't even talk about it. So, the water is to blame. Sure. Just like I murdered your parents. Right?
Right.
Isn't that what you say? Isn't that how this works? We turn on each other, I jab you, you jab me, we spiral out of control, promise not to talk to one another for a while, and then say we love each other right before sacrificing ourselves to save the other? Right? Oh. Come on now. Cole! Did you want to pin me for murder?
Dealing with
I don't give a shit about murder!
Bells and...
Yeah, I did say that, didn't I? I'm that good of an actor. What? You're sorry? For what? What are you apologizing to me for? Why on earth there is no value in humanity? Of course, there's truth in what you say. I suppose a neglectful father strikes me at a different level, but that's neither here nor there. We do need to work together, and I let my emotions get the better of me, but there isn't a world where you don't deserve every word and more. Now, Cain. He needs the obelisk in order to complete his plan.
The obelisk.
He may have all 3 stones, but he needs to put them somewhere. I don't know. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. You're too easy to read.
Read?
In fact, I think it's best if you don't know much of my plan. Only what's necessary.
Hold on.
That was before I remembered how easily I tricked you. How quickly I shook you to your core. Till I find a way to take over. Sure. Tell yourself that.
No.
Fine. So long as you understand that there will be a few things I do need to keep to myself. But they will only be what is absolutely necessary. Agreed? I told you I don't know. But it's somewhere safe. Someone is buying us time. The manager, yes. Cain can sense the damn thing. Regardless of where or what time. So, when I give him the go-ahead, the manager will let Cain know where the obelisk is. To guarantee a place where Cain will be.
And then?
And then, I will kill him. It didn't work so well because you, in that fucking skull, made a hand of malevolence! On what earth, through what odds would Cain have the foresight to make that? I underestimated him, sure. But that won't happen again. We start with leaving these fucking woods. Nothing matters until we're out of the Dreamlands. Yes, the Plateau of Leng. You left through it last time, remember?
Because the king...
Booted you out, and yes. But the air is still thinnest there, and it should work again.
Yes.
I don't know, and I don't care. The woods are our first priority. We need to leave, and don't need clothes. We don't need things.
Listen!
Okay. And what do you propose to trade with, Arthur? Unless you have something up your ass, I think all the good loot has been left behind. Wonderful.
Listen!
Fine. Then we need to go get them. Let's go.
Wait!
What? We can't leave? Why? Are you insane? All right, idiot. I would bet there are literally dozens of different ways to leave this forest, but sure. Bite off your own pinky again. They're both yours. Interesting. I barely noticed. I've been curious about pain. What it feels like. How? What the fuck was that?
A pinch on the back of the hand.
That was awful.
Oh my god.
That's pain? Don't bite my pinky. No, please, listen, Arthur, okay. I'm on board. Let's leave. Let's get out, okay? I just don't... Just do it to your own hand. Come on. Hey, Hey, you've done this before. You're used to it. I'm not. Please. 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 Wait. Really?
I guess so.
Good. Thank you. That's the kindest thing you could have done. Thank you. Thank you, sincerely.
Yeah,
Yes. Do that. Well?
I'm doing it. Relax.
Good. Yes. Just like that. Remember, bite hard.
No.
You're bleeding.
No.
You must feel lightheaded.
No.
Close your eyes. Close them. Don't fight it. I'll take over now. This vessel is mine, goddammit. And you will bow to me in one way or another.
Jesus Christ!
I have torn the flesh from humans stronger than you, Arthur Lester. I have hunted and haunted the lifelines of those who have done less than the ways you've wronged me. I will devour your soul before I play guest in this body. I am the essence of nightmares. I am limitless. How dare you pretend to hold me? Oh, fuck off and die with your bullshit lines about humanity and hope and the fire. I refuse to acknowledge the insignificance of your existence. You are meaningless. You think comparing me to that idiot you called friend will convince me to see the good in this arrangement?
Oh,
What the fuck was he leaving behind? There is nothing here. And being a god, I have everything. Answer me. Answer me! Oh, I see. Because I can't understand why the King in Yellow would want to give up his power, you think I don't understand. There is nothing to understand. You passed out. It's been a few hours. I moved you quite a bit. We're out of the woods, and I'm heading to the water.
how do you know which way it is?
I listened. Oh, yes, it's gone.
My hand.
You should have watched the roots take hold. It's not just the top of your pinky this time. It's not my body, kid. I'm going to ride this till it dies, and then either take over or jump ship. Who cares? It's just flesh. I did. But I don't want you dead. I believe you deserve death. I will either use you or work with you because both suit my needs equally well. But no matter the path, I care not for your feelings or your intentions. I will do what is necessary to stop Cain. It isn't. And even if it was, the way to convince me wouldn't be to bite your own hand. That's about the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. What a way to prove you're not a pawn! Sparing a bit of pain from the person who killed your fucking parents! You are pathetic. Listen. Do you hear it now? See? I don't need you. Now walk. Oh, are you pouting now? What a surprise. I feel like you fundamentally don't understand what I am. The King in Yellow had his memory wiped, kid. He was a blank slate, and you drew on that blank slate in crayon what it felt to be human. I am not a blank slate. I have toyed with humanity for eons upon eons. There is no bite of flesh I haven't tasted, no horrors I haven't witnessed. There is no room for you to paint your picture of humanity. And I'm happy to wear you down bit by bit until you see humanity the way I do. See, this won't be you convincing me of hope. This will end with me convincing you the other way around. There. The water. I see it. Keep going. Do we understand each other? I am not your pet. I'm not your friend. I'm not your poetry buddy or the one in your corner. I'm the person who will make you remember why you've been so close to killing yourself so many times throughout your life. See? Even the parts of your past that you may not say aloud, I've seen. I've watched it all, Arthur. Stop. There's a shed up ahead. Head inside. Left here. Now, I saw the box. It was right by the door. Here. Stop. Down. Perfect. And it still has a blade and a necklace and... Oh, you want to hold it with your hand? Fine. Fair play. See, you're starting to understand me. You're starting to truly get what it means to be my favorite. Oh, and look, your precious clothes. And boots, too. Get dressed. I did find it rather hard to navigate the woods. And you were so fleshy. Look at your legs. All cut up. Guess I should have been more careful. Oops. Faster! I feel that taste of bile in your throat. I can feel you choking up, trying to hold back tears. Why? Why are you so sad? This is just the beginning, Arthur. Just wait until I start choosing to sound like Thoreau. I will drive you mad. I will dig my claws so deeply into you that you beg me to take control of you. You have no idea what I am capable of. And there's a figure by the water. On a dock of sorts. It's approaching. Arthur, the blade. Arthur, use it. It's almost here. Arthur, use it. Arthur, the thing, it's hideous. It's monstrous. You can kill it. Arthur, I'll do it. Give me the knife. I don't want you to have... Now! Do it! Swipe out! Arthur! Arthur, don't you dare!
I can't...
Arthur, stab it! Stab it! Stab it, Arthur! How dare you! You think silencing me will make a difference? What did it say? What did... You think that you think you're clever.
Shut up!
I've seen you as well. I'll admit, I was surprised at how much I could affect you. This little suppression technique, though. I didn't see that coming. You're right. I do see value in us working together. But as I said, I have zero qualms about taking over your body. But equally, it seems now, that's a lot of work. So working together is a better decision. And to put one final point to rest. No, our hearts will never be aligned. But I'm not my father. I may not see the value in humanity, but that is not the same as wanting all of existence to disappear. I do have compassion. You know it. You said it aptly. My anger towards you for Thoreau, for Alia. Yes, there's a fire that I have no intention or desire to quench. But I will admit, insufficient as it may be, you do seem to hold some remorse. True. I suppose that's me projecting. All right then. Enough mending fences. What did the canna tell you? Fine. I want a body, though.
What?
When we get to the plateau of Leng, I need my own body.
You...
I know I can. I can feel the tips of your fingers here. I can leave. I'm sure of it.
Enough!
We'll discuss later then. Agreed? Then let us leave. The desert is large and...
The traitor.
The traitor!
Non-negotiable.
I swear!
Don't make me put you in timeout
Do
again.
not do that again! No. I'm sure others may find it peaceful. Why did you turn around? The traitor is bringing a large bag off his back and swinging it down to the ground. It looks like a rolling mat of sorts. He's rolling it out. There's a bizarre assortment of... The lighter! You didn't have it! Why didn't you have it?
Where?
It is important for all of this. It's something from the manager, something only Nyarlathotep can give. Something Cain cannot see. My whole plan hinges on it. The traitor smiles, I think. I can't tell. What do you... The lot who talks like that. Does force usually work with trading? Hold on. Do you not realize what this necklace is?
Let me see.
Yes, here. Let me show him. You can hear me, right?
Of course.
Give it here, Arthur.
Why?
Give it here. Here, look, traitor. Look at what it can do. Yes. This is a necklace that allows its wearer to change their appearance. One magic necklace that changes its wearer, and one knife. For the lighter, and one other item.
Deal.
Excellent.
Wonderful.
Excellent.
Well, what do you want? Looks like there's a glass jar of thick violet liquid, an oil lamp, a map, a stone disc of some sort, and an egg. I don't know. You picked it.
God damn it.
Happy now? You're right. That was fortuitous. How did the traitor end up with that?
Manager.
I don't know this realm well enough to say, but I know where to look if we lose it again. It really doesn't take much to impress you, does it?
Never.
I told you I could change us. You knew about my abilities.
No.
Oh, I'm not trying to be mean, kid. It's just funny what you find clever.
I'm just trying to...
No, I get it. Look, honestly, it's just... You calling me clever is like... It's like a dog complimenting your intellect.
Jesus.
You know? It's funny. I'm not saying it in a demeaning way. Take it like it's meant. An apt comparison. To me? No. Do you have any idea how old I am? How long I've existed? Do you have any way to even comprehend the sights I've seen? I've watched empires fall. I've stood before pharaohs and kings, presidents and generals. I've watched Paris burn, volcanoes erupt, philosophers burned at the stake. I've witnessed the invention of gunpowder. Did you know that? And the Black Death, and you all kill yourself in your little wars over and over and over again. You're a smart kid, Arthur. Tell me, imagining all I've seen, all I've experienced, do you even think you're in the top 200 smartest humans I've ever met? And let me be clear. That's smartest humans. As much as you'd like to feel like you stand out amongst the rest, you are not special. Correct. I don't really care if a dog wants to go for a walk. Empathize with others. I don't need to care about whether a dog is hungry to feed it. I said don't do that again! Oh. I became aware of what Cain had planned to do many years ago. The manager, or as he was known then, simply another version of Nyarlathotep, sought me out. He too had hunted for the Blackstone, for the same purpose. Only in his universe, it was he and his daughter that aimed to wake and kill Azathoth. At first I was confused, unsure of why this manager, who had seemingly wanted to end all existence, had chosen to tell me all of this, let alone seek me out. He was a different Nyarlathotep than my father. The same insane laugh and wild eyes, the same sense of destruction and chaos, only he had something else in his eyes. Something I didn't quite understand at first. I later came to learn what it was. Love. A love for his daughter that was real and genuine. She died. When Cain showed up in their universe, aiming to eliminate one more Nyarlathotep, she saved her father, the manager, by sacrificing herself. The manager had to watch as Cain murdered her, brutally. A feeling I can attest to being unpleasant. Well, I have never had the kind of relationship with my father the way the manager did with his Lillith. I saw a pain in his eyes that felt foreign. That felt unusual and alien, and yes, I recognize the irony in that sentiment. So I put a plan into motion, with his help, to stop Cain, which involved you.
Me?
Unfortunately, Cain must have seen the Lillith he killed standing against him as a bad omen, and so, despite him being unaware of our machinations, he banished me, sending me into a realm of nightmares.
Where you became Scratch?
Not entirely. Not yet. Though I was banished, I was not without my hooks in your reality. Under the guise of Scratch, a moniker I'd sometimes donned for various endeavors, and in hopes of obfuscating my plans from Cain, I reached out, in an attempt to contact anyone who could be of use. Those greedy, power-hungry rats who scoured the worlds beyond for their selfish little means. Until one poked hard enough to let me whisper back.
Edward William Allen.
Correct. I simply needed to lead him to the farm, a home of some of my followers, a place where I'd planted a seed of me to be born again, only Cain. At some point he must have picked up on my plan. I don't know how. He got his hooks into Edward William Allen, and instead of opening the portal to the nightmare realm at the farm, he opened it at his home, in New York, in what would later become Marie's house.
The secret room.
Cain was there the minute I arrived, and before I could escape, he fractured the gateway, and myself, dooming me to stay a Scratch for all those years.
Until
there was you. So that is why I do not want to be put in a space where I can no longer be heard or feel. I've spent too much of my life already trapped, hidden away, because of my father. And that is also why I wish to kill him. Believe me when I tell you that I have no idea how Cain learnt of my plans to leave the Nightmare Realm. And trust me when I say, the less you know, the better.
I can't...
You can't, no. Not yet. I have many followers. Some I ask to keep things, in case
you get destroyed.
In a way.
Are there any left?
Would I be here if there were? Cain must have destroyed them all once I reappeared back in the woods, before he used the hand of malevolence. I killed your parents because they were cultists, and they didn't follow my rules. For what it's worth, you may not be the smartest human I've ever met. But I do think you're amongst the most impressive, in a certain way. And I'll stop trying to take over this body. Until I get my own.
What if it's dangerous?
Oh, I doubt it. It approaches. They approach. 7 figures ride through the sands of the desert. Dust clouds bloom upwards as they draw nearer. They are the heralds of the king. His dancers approach, moving with incredible speed, their scarves trailing in the wind, their faceless masks hiding their intention.
Is this bad? Is this bad?
I don't know, but they're about to arrive. Well, then stay away. They surround us. The yellow of the torn and tattered cloth that hangs off them like bandages is putrid and bile-like. The The masks, like porcelain, have deep black cracks, as if they were once broken. I think I see bits of red flesh beneath. They stand motionless, except for the one in the middle. He approaches. It moves awkwardly, snapping and juddering as if breaking fresh bonds to do so. The cracks in its mask are red, the blood dripping down like tears.